Arkansas and Alabama. Coach Musselman doing a great job as well.
Oh, man. 40 plus.
Makes some defensive plays in this game. Young with the place ahead. Miller. Get it out. And actually hit him in the elbow. He was up so high. Swing it over to the other end. Is it going to go? Yes.
League play, and they are well on their way. Here's Fagan leading the way. Spin cycle, lost the handle, scooped up by Miller. Behind the back, lead pass. Back to Miller. Here's the roll. One last crack at it. Brandon Miller.
Bad break there. Cardwell was up there, but it was still on the rim. Oh, and in transition.
Clowney's wondering why he didn't get an offensive call against that. Watch the tap. Beautiful play.
Keyshawn Johnson volleyballs it. Oh, rejected by Miller.
Drag the defense off of Sheway. Alabama could just continue to run to the paint all afternoon long. Bounce pass and a good one. 61-48. Miller, too easy. Back-to-back 3 buckets for Alabama.
Basketball to go around. Do they play at a tempo? Do they get so many possessions that there are shots?
Wow! Here's the pin down for Miller right on the right-hand side of the screen. In the middle of the floor, they'll set a ball screen. Oh, that's a good play.
Miller takes it strong. Miller with the left off the window. Tie ball. Miller guarded by Gigi, 2 of the most highly touted freshmen in the country this year. Miller with 3. Miller to the rim. Miller with the left hand.
Top 25 teams in gymnastics. The support in the SEC has been sensational.
Brandon Miller
Get himself free for that look. Rejection by Bediako. Tied the other way. Miller!
That's not going to do it. Right into traffic. Abram with a force. Miller! Come on. Oh, no!
And Eric Musselman will keep those guys in this league at Oklahoma, Texas.
Whoa, what a pass! Miller absolutely feeling it. Draws a lot of attention. Pulls the trigger. Deep 3! Miller!
35 in both offense and defense. He just ran into. Watch it.
Oh, yeah! There's an exclamation point for
Anthony Black, only 2 points. And he puts up an air ball or a bad pass. Miller leading the break. He'll get it back. The lob.
and 1. What a finish. Brandon Miller.
Lawrence elevated, rolls around. Pass up ahead to Brandon Miller. Welcome home.
Long distance shot presents itself.
Nice challenge. Finally, this one to Sears and drive and swatted into the first row by Miller.
A long time for Bama basketball. The excitement is there for this team. There's Brandon Miller, the superstar freshman.
See, we got it poked away. Tries to get Miller the foot. Up for the race. Vicious.
Easton, how about Griffin, the freshman out of Dallas, just lost it. There's a block by Miller.
On the afternoon, but his decisions have been terrific. As I mentioned a second ago, no turnovers so far. 21 minutes.
Brandon Miller on a 3-point launch.
Miller. Yes, sir. Magnon.
Yeah, Ezra Magnon is can't even get out anything about him.
Number of possessions left in this game. There's not enough right now. Arkansas can't create something off their defense.
Good.
Brandon Miller for 3.
Back to Miller. Thought about the shot. Ooh. Creating space for himself for the triple.
His career third most among SEC players, and he has to sit with his 4th person.
Look at Brandon Miller going to work.
Get it away from Cleveland.
Miller.
Long range, nothing but net. It's really unstoppable if he can get that 8 to 10 footer floater to go.
Miller sizes up against Strother. The spin, the shot, sticks it.
Brandon Miller.
But I want to go back to the defensive mindset of Alabama because they did not.
Alabama.
Just put that over the top on the board.
And that ends the drought. Brandon Miller's first points of the night.
And that doesn't get back on defense. Alley-oop pass, and Miller on a two-hand flush.
Send it back. Yes. Kohler. Send it back.
Brandon Miller.
One of the few times that Mark Few got a little loud in practice.
Just have it back. Loose again. Bediako. Sears. The fly-in! That's unreal from Brandon Miller.
Here's Miller. Step back. And Brandon Miller, the free throws may have got him going.
Basket or two with Marble on the bench.
Here's Miller. He's open. That looked a lot. This Bama can answer.
Step back from Miller. His first points of the night.
Issued after that hustle play. Bama. Miller. Yes.
Going into it, and then 500 ball over their next 14 games.
Nice pass.
Beautiful look. And the reverse good for the freshman Clowney.
Terrific. Two great freshmen.
Sticks that jump shot. Quinterly. Miller. He will launch. That one looked a lot better. Fierro was late getting up.
You want to go see your families, but you want to make sure that you stay disciplined. Woo!
Mentioned third in the country in possession time, 15 seconds per possession.
And when they get to late clock, it's going to be a ghost.
Tough match. Got to get some help.
Huge size advantage, and Miller hits the shot.
Jaden Bradley was off the mark, but he got it back. Here's Miller for three. Smooth jumper for the freshman.
There's Pringle with the rebound. The Tide on the run out. Alley-oop. Miller. Throw it down. Young fella.
Three returnees, and he had to coax those three out of the transfer portal to stick around Baton Rouge.
There's Miller again. You cannot let Brandon. One of the all-time players in the history of their school. And he's going toe-to-toe Miller.
From Clowney. Misfires. Another offensive rebound for Alabama. Miller on the triple. Nothing but the...
Carter in the paint, double team. Lost it. Miller's got it. And here he goes one-on-one with East. And an easy layup for Brandon.
Miller
With the tray. Bill is UConn and the way they have attacked, especially defensively, Alabama. And a three for Brandon Miller.
Is Noah Gurley. Where's your get-back defense if you're the Aggies?
Wasn't there, and Miller buried a three. He's got 18, just like yesterday.
Miller from deep. That's what
Miller left alone on a three. Missed it. Here's Johnson full throttle. Rejected. Top floor by Miller.
He's going to be a guy you'll hear from over the course of the career.
There's Miller. Get to know him if you don't. He's going
The next time Brandon Miller goes to the bench, just go over there and ask if we can get him delivered.
There he is from distance.
the top SEC scorer. Here he is, Brandon Miller, and he's open for three. And he makes a play on the first touch.
Griffin goes baseline. Quinterly kicks it. Miller's three.
Another one of those possessions.
Point guard Jaden Bradley finds Miller, and he gets another. That's not too easy.
So it's going to happen now. As you said, do it for your family. Here's Miller. Oh, yes.
That's because he fumbled the ball out front.
Miller.
He buries it.
Family connections all over the place, or just connections between Liberty and Alabama as they meet in week for game number 2, and Brandon Miller knocks down another three-pointer.
How about another tray?
How about a make?
Silky smooth release.
Respond. Crimson Tide ball to begin the second period. Brandon Miller begins it with a three-point.
Another turnover, almost a turnover by Alabama. There's Miller for three. Right on cue.
Is catching the Spartans
3 ball. Good! Somehow Miller got 3. He's got 20.
Exactly what he brings to this team.
That's the secret to finding him. Didn't get a lot of Power 5 offers, and there's Miller with a silencer.
Hey, by the way, you're talking about the John Moran recruiting. Miller slashes down another. Quinterly's got 7 points tonight. Here's Miller again. This time he drills it.
Everything but the finish. Vidiaco all over the place.